Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thought I'd let y'all come in and walk with me this morning. Hey, Zay, baby, beautiful. How you doing? You know, I wasn't gonna let y'all do this until the beginning of the year, but this is what I be doing in the morning. Yeah, this is what I be doing in the morning. I have to do it. Hey, good morning, Lisa. How you doing, beautiful? I be doing this after my husband, cause I get up with him, so I have to wait till after he leaves, right? Cause I can't work out with him, cause he too. Yeah, I can't work out with him, cause he works my nerves. He works my nerves too bad. I mean, entirely too bad. So now I have to do my workout by myself. Yeah. So I say until my the challenge start, I stay up here in my gym and work out, and then I take it outside around my track out there at my little favorite place I like to go. But I'll come up here to my little gym. Faster, faster. She say faster, faster. You know, I have my workout. I have a little workout schedule that I do. You know, in actuality, I'm actually going 3.9, which is fast because I got to go over here, and then come back over here on the trail, and then I go over there to the beast. Yeah. So I was talking to my husband because our friend, he's supposed to be coming over this evening, and so when I was talking to him, we was up there talking about you know, his situation again and stuff. And I had asked him, I say, I don't remember how exactly, you know, I know him and his girl had been together for like 17 years, but I don't recall how he had ever got into that situation, because when we was all over in Europe, it was just like, that was supposed to be like a hit it. You know, he wasn't really involving her like that. So I was trying to figure out, like, me and my husband was talking, and so my husband was like, well, you don't remember, but he wasn't involved with her like that, because there's like an age difference, a real huge age difference between them. Like, he is 50, 52, 52, 53, and she is 36, 37. Yeah, 37, something like that. And yeah, so I was kind of confused, because I was like, well, how did she end up here? And what happened was, because he's a brag baby. You know, anybody know about them brag babies? Them brag babies don't care where they go, they're gonna come back to brag. He came back, so she ended up putting herself on some orders to follow him. So she had basically been following him And that was the whole situation, how they end up, you know, being together for as long as they had been and stuff. So, but it goes like this. When you having children from a male, and this mainly applies to the females, you know, when you're having children from the males, females have to be careful about how they trying to do this entrapment. That entrapment is something serious, you know, especially if you think you're going to sit here and have all these kids and how you put it, you have all these kids and you think that having all these children or having a child from a man is going to settle a man down to be with you. It doesn't work that way. You know, first and foremost, there have to be some type of mutual feeling there or some type of commitment there or something. You know, it has to be, you know, where he wants to be with you or you wants to be with him, or vice versa, a man wanting to settle you down for that most part. And it has to, I don't get some of the, hey, TG79, thank you. My big brother, my big brother. Love. It has to be some type of understanding and commitment there. But then what happens when you both get together and there's no children involved and the Blair's vlog? Hey, good morning, how you doing? Welcome. What happens when you have a child, right? And the child, prior to you getting together, and y'all don't have any children, and y'all want to make this thing work, and as soon as you sit there and it's like, all right, we together, we want to take it further, we have something in common, our finances, we got this, we got that. Then a child comes into the picture. We all know when it comes to a relationship, children, finances, communication, cheating, those are the main things that messes up a relationship. We already know this. Everybody know this. You know? But what happens when everything else is going great? But then that one thing that you all agreed not to have happens, a child. Does that determine whether you both are going to work it out? You're going to go separate ways? What? I've seen where children have been the ultimate breakup in a relationship. It have been the downfall in a relationship. I'm watching this series right now where they're both are career oriented, but neither wanted a child until the wife became, I guess she started getting in touch with her materialistic, her mother instincts of wanting a child. And she started talking about it, and he was like, no, you knew the deal. You knew we didn't want no children. You know we didn't want this. You know we didn't want that. And she was like, okay, I got it, but I'm almost 50 years old. We've been married over 20-something years. I want to have a child. You said, in all honesty, your last one wasn't playing. That's how it is. You know, sometimes the last one don't be playing. Sometimes the first one don't be playing. Or anything like that. And I guess that had happened. I guess she was feeling it for a moment. But then afterwards, that instinct went away when he had made president. And she was like, oh, okay, that feeling gone. But it goes back to our friend who has these children. And I look at it like this. Some women can be trifling. Yeah, now one of mine's one playing. Yeah. Yeah. I look at it like this. You got these children, and you have this woman that you're not in love with, that you've been with, but you just been there. But you've been unhappy. But you have this woman that you're in love with, that was your actual first love. And you've been away from her for a long time. And you reconnected with her. And I thought they had reconnected, actually they had reconnected through Facebook. My husband was like, no, it was through Facebook. I said, oh. So when he come over tonight, I told my husband, I say, that's why I say I'm cooking tonight. Because tonight, actually I had, right. Because I had to go up there to the thing so that I could have them cut my oxtails just right. Because I'm cooking some oxtails tonight for them. And I said, hey, Tony, little brother, how you doing? So I'm going to cook some oxtails for him. And I'm gonna have a real long talk with him and stuff and everything, because when it comes to kids, my heart is always going to be going out to the children. But don't use the children as a mold or a mean to keep a man there. And that's what I see when it comes to a lot of women. You know, they keep those around. They want to try to keep those men around. I don't get that. I really don't. I don't get that at all. I don't get that at all. Never have, never will. I know. I know, right? Right. I was telling my husband about the meal last night. He sat there, he said, babe, you do realize I'm gonna be gone all next week, right? I said, yeah. I said, well, I am cooking it tonight. That's why I'm doing it tonight for you. So, okay, love. I said, that's why I'm doing it tonight for you. So, I'm cooking him a big old, hey, Charles Mills, love, how you doing? So, I'm going to cook him a big old meal tonight so that he can have him a going away meal. I am Angel, beautiful, how you doing? How you doing, love? So, I'm going to cook him a very nice meal. And my brother, when he come over, because he desperately needs his brother and sister at a time like this. And like I sat there and said, me and my husband have never, ever turned our back on our friends. Especially when, you know, they need us. We've never turned our back on any of our friends, our brothers and sisters. And he had came to us and he was like, hey, I've been knowing y'all forever. And he don't talk to a lot of people, but he trusts us with giving him the best advice when it comes to situations like that. If you in a situation or whatever, don't get with somebody that you know you're not going to be with, or somebody that don't love you, or somebody that you're trying to do entrapment with, or somebody you know they ain't gonna never have a commitment to you, you know. And it's vice versa. You got some men out there that sit there that want to go around and stick their thing in every Sarah Jane and Kelly, and they ain't strapping up, they ain't doing none of this stuff, and popping out these children, and don't want to take care of these kids. That's crazy. Hey, K Money Beautiful, how you doing? That's crazy. Who does that? You know, I sit there and I tell my boys all the time, partner, I tell you what, you can go up in a female if you want to, raw dog if you want to. I promise you, on everything I love. On everything I love. Yeah. You come and say, Mama, I got something. Mama, this was unplanned. Mom, no, you're going to live with that one, partner. For real. Don't expect Mama to help you. Negative. Because I taught you right from wrong. On everything. Just like I sit there and I tell them, you know, don't go out creating something that you know you can't take care of, that you know you're not going to have any. I'm serious. That you know you're not going to have, you know, any part of. Don't go do that. And that's one of the things that me and my husband have always enforced when it came to the boys. You know, the respect of the girls, the respect of the women, the respect of everything. No. And that's why my boys went so hard when it came to protecting females, when it came to women. And they went hard. They went real hard. And no. And that's why they go hard for their mama. No. But children, right, exactly. You know, children, they shouldn't be used as a pawn. They really shouldn't be used as a pawn. And you got some trifling behind females that sit there and use those children as a pawn. I can't stand a female that does that. Use a child as a pawn. That is the most low-life, disgraceful thing that I have ever seen a woman do. If that man is doing his job, taking care of his child, no matter whether he's with you or not, that child ain't got nothing to do with it. None whatsoever. None. I got a cousin going through it right now. Me and him, he called me every once in a while. He sit there and he say, "Cuz." I said, "What's going on?" "Hey, Deshaun on the track, how you doing?" He said, "Cuz." I said, "What's up?" "Yeah, Tony, I know a lot of females like that too." I said, "What's going on?" He said, "Man, you know, I sit there and I be trying to take care of, you know, business as a man, but every time I turn around, I can't even get my yeah, I decided to bring y'all in on one of my workouts, but really y'all not supposed to be in on the workout until January, after the second week of January, when my walkaholic challenge start. But being that I just felt like bringing y'all in on it, and I'm in the house, and besides, I was up. Normally, I don't bring nobody in when I'm up especially up here in the gym. I decided to bring y'all in while I'm up here in the gym. Normally, I don't do that until I'm outside on the track. But he was like, I've been doing good. The Walkaholic Challenge that starts in after the Martin Luther King holiday in January. TG, yeah, you gotta catch up. Yeah, cause I even got a Christmas giveaway that's going on right now. You gotta catch up. You gotta go back and see the videos. You know, your girls or your wife could probably win one of those. But you the challenge is for the adults, so your kids can't do the challenge. It have to be. That's what's up. But like I sat there and said, you know, he was up there saying, cuz, you know, I've been doing everything that I possibly can. Women, stop using these children. For real. Stop using these kids. These kids are not your pawn. They will never be your pawn. If you got to use your child as a pawn, you got to sit there and say, hey, I'm not going to let you see the child because you with old girl. The only way you can see your child if you leave old girl alone. What old girl got to do with that child? Was old girl in that bed with you and him when y'all was creating that child? When y'all were doing the nasty? I don't think so. Or vice versa. If he got the child. I don't think so. Okay, all right, love. I think that's some petty mess. That's some immature mess. That really is. That's some immature mess. We got to do better when it comes to a lot of things. We really do. We got to do better. We really do. We really do. Don't know. But I can only talk about the situations that I know of when it comes to my friends. And hopefully maybe somebody else. Okay, Tony, all right, love. I can only talk about the situations when it comes to my friends and when it comes to different other things, you know, that I have either talked to my friends, you know, and very close friends that me and my husband know. Far as anything else, that's not my concern. And hopefully that somebody could actually get something out of it, learn from it, or whatever the case may be. You know, when it comes to finances, insurances, I tell people all the time. Last night when we was at our study, having insurance is a must. It really is. It's a must. You got to have that insurance. You don't know what will happen if you don't have it, and what your family don't have when it comes to putting. Yeah, it is open season for insurance too. And what it means when you got only one family member pulling or putting up the whole amount when it comes to insurance, right? If you don't have, even if it's only a few dollars, I'll tell anybody. If you got time to go down there and buy those earrings, those shoes, those purses, those beers, those cigarettes, get your hair done, those outfits, and you're doing this on a consistent basis, you got time to pay a premium on a monthly basis. Some of that is on a quarterly basis. And depending on where you go, you might be able to pay that on a biannually or annual basis. Do not allow yourself or your family to get themselves in a situation where they're running around trying to figure out, do you have insurance? Especially when it comes to a time of need that something should happen to you. And no matter what type of insurance it may be, medical, life, try looking into it. It's open season for it. If you know better, you'll do better. Just what my topic says. If you know you need insurance, you'll do better in getting it. Don't repeat the same patterns that you done 2017, saying that you're going to make a change going into 2018, and you were still doing the same thing. And then you turn around and was doing the same thing. And now you're saying you're going to make a change 2019. And you go into 2019 and you still doing the same thing. You know better, you'll do better. That's on any instance. Okay? You got to do it. And I tell anybody that you have to do it. Life's too short to be sitting here and not taking care of yourself. My friend in Miami didn't take care of himself. And he went in and got checked and was full of cancer. You know, his old crazy behind be sitting on his motorcycle in his garage singing. I'm trying to find his song. I sure love that song. Cause he kills me when I first heard him sing it. I had to laugh off of that. You know? Cause you never know how. Okay. That's what's up. You never know how short life is when it comes to who you know and what they're going through. The great thing about it is he got insurance, so this is just addressed to whoever and whatever. I'm looking for his song because it just so happened to connect with it's just one of those things that thought I had a song. Now it come when I'm not looking for it. Oh, I do got the song. I'm going to go to country. Oh, well, might not be on this one. But anyway, like I said, you know, try to do what you need to do. Get yourself together. You know. But remember, I got my Christmas gingerbread giveaway for those that want to attend it and or be a part of it. That want to be a part of it. And I have my Walkaholic challenge that's getting ready to start up the second week of, well, after the holidays, Martin Luther Jr. after the Martin Luther Jr. holidays. Hey, Black Diamonds, how you doing, beautiful? Hi, welcome. So make sure y'all check those videos out. I do have that. It should came up in the in my night block. I have that link going back to those videos. And as you can tell, I'm getting my pre-workout on to the pre-actual workout. But actually, no, I'm working out because I have a ball to go to. And I want to make sure my dress fit just right when I go to that ball. You know how you start working out before when you got the when you got a dress to get into and you want that dress to look just right. Hold up, wait a minute. This dress was looking good. This dress was just looking good about a month ago, a month and a half ago. Wait a minute. No, I have to put this dress on because this what they asking us to wear. So, no, it's time to get back on the ball. And then I got Mr. who want to sit here and be anal. So I guess I have to really start working out with him. She said faster. Okay. All right. And more faster, I'll be running on y'all. And I'm not trying to run. Woo. But yeah, at the end of the day, Lisa Marie, you're a trip. But at the end of the day, y'all, you know, don't take what you did in from 2018 into 2019. Make a change. Really. Make a change and see who you could positively impact. Do something positive. That positive challenge, I said in our KPR. Thank you for putting that challenge out there. And thank you, Miss Douglas. I was in her chat and she called a lot of us out on it. I accepted it. And the people that was in my chat, I had called them out on it. And do good. You know, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of people that I can actually go and write down a whole paragraph exactly on something positive about them. You know, what it is that I like about them. What draws me to them. What makes me come around them. What makes me listen to them. What makes me respect them. What makes me say, hey, good, bad, and indifferent, no matter their flaws, they still a positive person. And that's what that positive challenge is all about at the end of the day. You know, get rid of the negativity, because believe it or not, you do have people who don't want to see that happen. That's going to be that. Thank you so much. That's not going to want to see that happen at all. That's going to always have something that want to keep you in something, that want to keep you connected to something. Get rid of that. A leech is easy to burn off. For real. It really is. I have respect for a lot of people that I have encountered. A lot. In my whole lifetime. That if I just sat and said, my God, they have you on the treadmill too. I know, I guess we both doing this thing on the treadmill. I have encountered, oh my God, that I would not ever take away. My very best friend for over 23 years, love her to death. I could pick up the phone and call that girl day, night, morning, noon, evening, don't care. Oh my God. That's my sister forever in a lifetime. I got another one. Me and her been there. When I met her, this was back in 99. So that tells you about almost 20 years. My God, wouldn't change a thing. Woo! I have my best friend, my brother. My God, we was at his house Thanksgiving. When I say he came from Hawaii, he just got here and came from Hawaii. We was just at his house Thanksgiving. When I say, my God, that's my brother. That you meet people from all walks of life, you know, and it's so many that I could name. That I got one, he been calling me his niece since 2000 when I met him at Fort Hood. And every time he called my husband, where my niece at? Where my little cranky niece at? Where her spoiled behind? And my husband say, now you know she's somewhere either shopping, getting a mani or petty, or getting her hair done. And he say, yep, that sound about like her. What happened? She got on your nerve, you had to give her the card. And my husband go to laughing saying, Yep, you know it. And he said, yep, that sound about like her. Tell her to call her uncle when she get home. That man right there, when I say, if I need to pick up the phone and call and talk to him, hoop, yell, holler, scream, vent, he'll sit there on the phone. And then after I'm finished, he'll say, baby girl, you done? Yeah, I'm done. Okay. Love you. Love you too. Thank you for listening. All right. You know, I guess I was up earlier this morning, and I'm saying that because one of my sisters had called early this morning. I know she's really going through something right now. Really going through something right now. And it's with her daughter. Her daughter's grown. And the phone was ringing. And it was kind of ironic because when I went to bed last night, I didn't take my medicine like I normally do. So I was able to really hit my phone. And besides, my husband alarm clock was going off for him to get ready to get up to go work out. So I heard it. And when I picked it up, all I could hear was sniffling on the phone. And the first thing came to my mind was, without even looking at it, I thought it was my daughter too. And I was like, too? Cause when I heard that, I thought it was my daughter too. And I get on the get in the car, drive down to Florida in a minute. You know, go down there, pick my baby up from college. Hey, you're lonely? Let me come get you, baby. I'll go get her in a minute. You know, cause every now and then she get that lonely, I'm ready to come home syndrome. But it wasn't her. You know, yeah, it wasn't her. So it was my sister. And she was crying. So at that moment, I knew it wasn't for me to say anything. And then she started going off. And I was sitting there and I was listening to her go off. But the one thing that hurts me a lot is to see when my sisters hurt. Because I feel their pain. I really do. I feel their pain. And that was the most hurtful thing to hear that. Because I was just with her last night. And she was laughing, joking, we was having fun. But to hear her pain, that was a hurtful pain when it comes to her child. And although her child is grown, that's still your child, you know. And that was hurtful. And after she went off, actually I've been on it for 44 minutes. You late. You just got in 20 minutes. So after she went off and she was yelling and getting it out of her, she got it out of her and stuff. And sometimes it comes to a point where you have to listen and understand her pain, her hurt, know where she's coming from. And she was like, I just don't know what to do, you know, and I'm so sick and tired of it, and this, that, and the other. And there was nothing I really could say There was nothing I could do. Hey, Tammy, love, how you doing? Thank you so much, beautiful. There was nothing I could say. There was nothing I could do. There was nothing I could respond with except for lend her that ear. That's all I could do was just lend her that ear. And Vivian Kiss, beautiful. How you doing? Tasha Mack, beautiful. How you doing? All I could do was just lend her that ear. That's it. And after she finished, she said, and I'm done. That's it. I can't do no more. I can't do no more with her. That's it. And after she had hung up, I sat there and I said, I'll see my sister Sunday when we do our sisterly get together. Because what's understood don't have to be said when it comes to my sister. Except for she needed her sister so that she can get it off her chest. That wasn't the time for me to talk to her, counsel her, understand her, try to fix the issue. That was just the time for me to listen to her. I know. But that's all it was. It was just a time for me to listen to her. For her to get that off of her chest. You know, I do my husband like that sometimes. When I'm just frustrated, mad, or upset, I call him and I'll be going off. And that's why I say me and my husband, I love him to death. And that's why we've been married for as long as we have been married. And I'll be going off and yelling. And he'll sit there and he'll listen. And he'll listen to the pain. And then afterwards, yeah, he'll say, and I say, and that's it. And I'm done. And I hang up. And then he'll come home. And he say, babe, you feeling better? I say, yeah, I'm good. He say, good. He say, cause I heard the pain in your voice. And what's understood don't never have to be said. And that's why I love you. He say, because when I be calling and talking to you about things, you lend me your ear. So it's only right as your husband to lend you mine. And it's only right for me to lend my sisters, when they be calling me, theirs. And it's only fair for me and my husband to lend our brother that's coming over today, ours. And I guess that's why we have been blessed in the things that we have been blessed in the things that we have been blessed in, direction and the path. Because sometimes you have to understand what others have gone through or what they're going through, and you have to have compassion about a lot of things. You really do. Especially if you have compassion in your heart. If you have a heart. You got people who don't have hearts. Who say they have hearts, who don't have hearts at all. I've ran into those people who are heartless. Those type of people I try to stay away from. Because they don't mean me no good. And I ran into one. When I say I ran into one, this woman, oh my God, is the most heartless woman I've ever ran into in my entire life. If I had to sit and say what she is doing right now, I couldn't even tell you. That was over 18 years ago. I ran into her. But I do know she had a very rough and rocky life. When I say a rough and rocky life, she had a rough and rocky life. Whew. The things that was thrown at her and the reputation of her preceded her, that is sad. Because during the whole entire time that we was there at Hood, oh my God, she had a rough life. She did. She had a rough and rocky life. Because you can't do nasty and ill will to people and don't think that that won't come back to you. And hers came back to her when she had least expected. And we was like, yeah, we was like, despite the nastiness that she had did to a lot of people, that didn't take the compassion that me and a lot of us had to help her out. That didn't do that. We still came together to help her out, despite the nastiness that she did to a lot of people. You know, you don't cut your blessing short by being nasty to people or doing evil or ill will to a lot of people, for that matter. You know, so I'll be done with my live in about 1 hour. You know, I gotta get my hour walk in. Yeah. As BYB sat there and said, "You've been on this treadmill 20 minutes." No, it's been 52 minutes and 40 seconds now. So hopefully someone looking at this live will motivate them to want to get on their treadmill, want to get out there and walk, and want to get out there and participate in the challenge, the Walkaholic Challenge that's going to start up after Martin Luther King holiday in January. You do it at your own pace. It's not at no one pace but yours. It's how many steps you get within that challenge. So, yeah, you reap what you sow, and you sow what you reap. Exactly. You know, so we'll speak more about the challenge as we progress on, but it's going to be based off of who get the most steps. And a lot of people think that, oh, well, I need to walk at Miss Classy pace. See, Miss Classy is not in the challenge. She's the one giving away the gift for the challenge. So if I'm in the challenge, none of y'all won't win the challenge. I can already tell you that right now. And that's just a bold statement. You won't win that challenge. Not ever. But been on mine for 17 minutes now. But gonna so hey, swim, that's what's up. Now, if it was a swimming challenge, yeah, y'all beat me all day, cause sister girl can't swim. She can't swim. And she can't drink it. That means she'll be drowning. No, sister girl can't swim at all. Well, how you from Florida and you can't swim? Some of us, get this, and I'm going to break this down. Some of us went to the pool and the beach to look good, okay? To put our feet in the water. Some of us did not go and swim, all right? But with the challenge, you do it at your own pace and you work yourself up. But it's once the challenge ends, is who have the most steps, and the person with the most steps win the Fitbit. And also too, I want to promote Bella May chapstick. She make this herself, and it is good. I like using it when I'm working out. When I sit there and tell you, that thing is the bomb. That thing is the bomb. Okay? So, check her out. Bella May. And I use that when I'm working out. And I don't have to keep using a whole lot of CarMax. I don't use that, period. That's the only thing I use when I'm working out. And that actually, especially during a live and you're doing a lot of talking, you find out that your lips don't get chapped as much and it stays moist throughout the whole course. And you probably have to put it on maybe once or twice during your live. Before you start your live, you put it on, and during your live, you almost drowned Lisa Marie. I use that, and Bella May has a lot of other products, but I like that her lip balm. I really love that. When and her cocoa butter, I absolutely love that one. Her soap, her cocoa butter soap, and she makes all that herself, you know. So I use that, and hey, my lip stays moist throughout the whole thing. You use hemp lips moisturizer? No. To Vaseline's not really good. It's not really good at all. You know, that was the old rim. It's good on the baby skin, but as far as once you become adult, no. Yeah. Now, I will use a combination of cocoa butter, Vaseline, and some water when greasing my hair and stuff. You know, I'm just old school like that. But hey, I'm just old school like that. So, it is what it is. Then, once it starts caking up or whatever, then I have to go to my beautician so she can, and some rosemary. I add some little rosemary, and it's something else I add to it. Then I have to go to my beautician so she can wash and condition it for me and put my my oil treatment in my head so I can sit up under that dryer that I hate with a passion. But it is almost an hour, and I hope you guys got something out of what I was saying, and hopefully those that go back and watch this live become motivated to want to get on the treadmill or get out there and walk when the challenge starts. And don't forget the gingerbread, the Christmas gingerbread giveaway. that will be happening. Other than that, y'all have a blessed one, because that'll end this workout on my treadmill. Time to go to the bicycle. I love y'all and have a blessed one. Okay.